place, unheeded by any who sailed by, of no strategic or economic value to anyone. And so we landed there and built 3 archery ranges. The end.
That wasn't my story, it was Tristan's.
Hello my friends, and welcome to our weekly recap where we cover all the latest news and happenings in the Age of Empires 2 scene. As we did for last week's video, we will focus mainly on Hidden Cup 5, which just finished a few days ago. If you haven't watched the tournament and still plan on doing so, be aware this video will be full of spoilers. Just as we promised last week, also in this video there's a hidden Steam code for an animated player icon pack, so watch it very closely and you might be the first one to redeem it this time around. We're very close to hitting 10,000 subscribers on the channel, and we'd love to get there as soon as possible. So if you enjoy the work we've been doing here and you want to help us get there, make sure to subscribe. Alright, let's talk about Hidden Cup 5. We'll start with Tato, who unfortunately had the shortest run of our players. To almost everyone's surprise, he lost 4-0 in the round of 16 against ACCM, who has once again shown he's in tremendous shape and delivered one of the best performances of his Age of Empires career. After convincingly beating Winchester and Yo respectively, Doubt and Viper were slated to meet in the quarterfinals. The two of them gave us an extremely entertaining and close set, but just as he had done in NAC 5, the Viper came out on top and closed the series with a 4-2 score.
Have a good enough army, the GG is called though, and that is the end of.
On the other side of the bracket, Hera beat Barles 4-2 in the round of 16 before going on to defeat Jordan in the quarterfinals with a clean 4-0.
Could be
I
actually
feel like
super fun.
I feel like the extra $100 probably doesn't mean that much when losing first round still nets you 2,000. But yeah, definitely something to think about here. Vasco da Gama with the sweep here, and Simanguru wishes him good luck next.
That meant we had 2 remaining players going to the semifinals, but sadly the Viper wasn't able to go any further and lost 4-1 to Leary.
Call it, is this actually happened? Have I lost 4 straight? He calls the GG, and Alexios Komnenos will join Vasco da Gama in Hidden Cup 5 final. Beautiful play. We even had some villagers from Alexios.
In the other semifinal, Hera matched against ACCM. The Vietnamese really made our player fight for a spot in the grand final, but in the end, he wasn't able to keep up the pace and lost 4-2.
Finals of Hidden Cup 5 tomorrow, and the GG is called, and Gajamada is finally killed off by somebody. Vasco da Gama wins 4-2 in our first semifinal.
The last day of the Hidden Cup 5 started with a 3rd place match, in which the Viper was able to secure the 3rd place in the tournament by besting ACCM 3-1.
They're not going to call up. GG's called. GG's called. Khosrau is our 3rd place player in Hidden Cup 5. Well played to Khosrau. Well played to Gajamada. I knew the GG was probably going to come.
Shortly after, we had the grand final, and man, oh man, was it a quick one. Hera showed absolutely no mercy to his good friend Leary, and cemented once more his position as the best player in the world with a 4-0 victory. This was his 6th S-tier title in a row.
Except for Vasco da Gama here. If he runs through and kills those villagers, and the GG is called, Vasco da Gama is the champion of Hidden Cup 5, and Alexios congratulates him. A stomp of a final, and Alexios just a beast of a player. Or, well, yes, that too, but Vasco, excuse me, a beast of a player.
And thus, the Hidden Cup 5 came to an end. The whole show was amazing and highly entertaining, and we can only hope we don't have to wait another 3 years for the next edition. If you want to hear our players' thoughts on the whole event, make sure to check out our post-match talk. The link will be down below.
Very first game, because you played the very first series was your series, right?
In other news, our custom map challenge for February ends today, and the fastest drivers will be selected over the coming days. The next map is basically already done. We tried something completely different once again, and we're excited to hear your feedback. The only thing I can spoil at the moment is that it includes amazing voice lines by Doubt this time around. If you want to stay up to date on the challenge or even participate for a chance to win some prize money on Steam codes, make sure to join our Discord server. Also, in case you missed it, we now have a new Twitter account exclusively for Age of Empires. For all the latest on our players and the best memes, feel free to give us a follow. Link once more in the description box. And that's it for me. Have a great weekend, enjoy the funniest clips of the week, and I'll see you again next time.
He's going to make Vasco da Gama work for this.
Yeah. Guys, stop 14ing. We have to sit here and we have to milk donations for as long as possible. Okay? Oh, I
No, we
wasn't supposed to say that. Sorry.
What do you... Okay, well, now it's going to be clipped.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. I wasn't supposed to say that.
Get out of here.
There are two personalities in this life. There's the people that wants to have fun, and there's the people who want to friend people over with their own misery. And that's Arena, Baltic, Bog Island, and Nomad.
Crud, dirt,
and more
filth.
It's like the worst maps ever. Like, I just have to ban this. How do I unban? Ban, ban, ban. And why can't I get another ban?
And archers are going to be out. Khazra did just scout the range. Thank you, Poop Octopus, for donating about turtles. We really appreciate that. Another one of those moments where I wonder if my parents are proud of me here on the final day of my favorite tournament. They show up, they tell their friends.
And as he comes out for the War Galleys, the demo will be there. Oh,
that is Leary. That is 100% Leary being like, does this work? How much damage does this demo do? I've never done this before. Dude, if he had the demo against the camels, that would have been really nice. But okay. No, Rhinos, here we go.
Dude, okay. He's gonna bring in two at the same time. Oh, okay.
All right. This could be a traffic jam, dude. This could be a traffic jam.
Okay.
This is the...
Oh my
All
God,
right.
man.
All right. Careful. This could still be bad. That one's pretty weak. He house
stalls
it.
it
Now
out.
he's got to shoot it again. Now the Rhino is
There's
blocking
no
the other
way.
bill.
Players, I'll remind everyone, T90, that Alexios had won game one on this map here against Bobby G, but in some of the most awkward fashion. Remember, it was that forward siege workshop and stealing 3-4 sheep, even 5. Oh my goodness.
God. All right, so Hera, we're just gonna take you through it. I know it's a mix of emotions for everybody in the call right now. So coming into Hidden Cup, is there a race going on? You got Cobra cars outside there.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. The mic picks up a lot. I hope production can fix that.
No, bro, don't be sorry. It's funny. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Nikov just said, "Welcome to Argentina." And
Also sponsored by Adidas. Do you know Adidas, guys? They decided to put their logo on my balls. They were like, bro, you look like so fit. What do you think about a sponsorship Adidas? I was like, bro, why not? And they were like, yeah, but how do you promote Adidas in Age of Empires? I was like, give me a minute. And I came with this. They were like, insane, bro, insane. And yeah, that's my Adidas sponsorship story. Oh, but if you get all the traps! Oh my God, Daniela!
Oh Lord. Oh my God. What are you doing, Alexios? He still has demos.
People traveled a very long distance today to be at live viewing parties to watch an elephant duel. This is your life, people. Are you proud? I hope you are. I'm proud of you. I'm the one talking about it, so if you think it's weird, I'm the guy who's bringing you the chonk. The Trebs are going for the elephants. I mean, what better use of these Trebs right now but to go for the elephants? And it feels like with the attack speed, it feels like with maybe the hill, that things are looking better for Khazra at the moment. Populations are still incredibly high for both of them. It is not a pure elephant war, as occasionally we'll see Lightcap mixed in. This is the this is the immovable object against the unstoppable force. We will be here for 3 hours, but to hype up the slowest moving fight you will see today it does feel like Khosrow is actually winning, and now Gajamada is going to run away.
He's dead
Gotta
in
see
3,
fire galleys.
2, 1. Huh?
No!
Nice. I want to ask you more generally on the journey side of things, because if I'm not wrong, with your age career, I mean, dude, Dave and I were casting your games 10 years ago when you were like, I don't know how old you were then. You were younger. We were all younger, right? We all had less gray hairs. But like, you know, I remember.
Shut up!
Dave had hair.
I actually didn't. It's sad. It's sad because I did monastery and 1 monk. Like, that's he doesn't respect this bush at all. It's actually kind of crazy.
I think if it's game 1, he respects it a lot more, Dave. But after what he knows, he might feel like he can kill this and the micro won't be there. And Lycav was a problem on the outside. It's a problem on the inside. And oh god, this is. Oh! Oh! Wait a second!
Hang on a second!
Wait
Hang
a
on
second! What?